Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tices, and we are here with Grand Slam Tennis by EA Sports. Yes, you. But they did make a half-decent game out of this. It's actually one of my favourite games on the Wii console, obviously, when this was released. When it
Sports.
came out for with the Motion Plus, the Wii Motion Plus, which we've got here. And it's not a bad game. Now, let's play now. We'll do the Australian Open, assuming that we're Australians. And these are all the characters that you can choose in it. Now, you can do the Glam Slams. You can get your abilities, where you basically copy the abilities of others. So you can see the gold, silver, and bronze medals there. Of course, my skill levels are down there, but who will I pick? It's funny how old this game is. Oh, hang on. How old this game is, and yet, well, Hewitt is still there. And some of them are still playing. Oh, hang on. I might just go Federer, because he is like your stock standard all-rounder. And it's probably not the best way to scroll through the players, but we're just going to do it. There's Novak. He would be a 5-star nowadays, wouldn't he? Alright. So it's pretty simple with the remote. Let's just get up here. Oh! So hopefully you can still hear me. You probably can. Which is great. It's a great way to test out the microphone.
Pat Cash joining you here at Melbourne Park, the home of the Australian Open, and perfect conditions for today's play.
Hang on. Oh, we're gonna go. Just do a backhand there. Forward. That is out. The problem is with this game is the Motion Plus. The calibration of it messes up quite a bit in the game, which means you've got to, put it on a flat surface and make sure it recalibrates, and that's an issue with the game. So that's a bit of an issue. There we go. And I think I played like nearly a 3-hour match, 5-setter, and I lost. Which was a bit sad, but just sort of shows how much I've enjoyed playing this game. And I used to play it during the tennis season. But since then, there hasn't been a lot of great tennis games. Like, there's been Top Spin and other franchises that's done well in the past, but not for a long time. Drop shot there. So you do a lob. Oh, right in the corner there. Nope. Couldn't even get past the nets. Just hits it.
Game point now.
So 40-15. That was not good. I hit it straight forward, and I thought I should have moved it just a bit of an angle there. Oh, totally missed that. Which is a bit weird. I think
Looked like a complete air swing.
Oh, come on!
was just a little too slow that time.
You can see.
Great point.
So the settings. These are all the settings that you have. 3 games. Okay. Difficulty medium, and you can do hard as well. Obviously. So you've got to probably hit harder with a higher ranking player like Mono. Just really smack the forehand, really, that's his strength better in Glam Slam tennis.
Game better, first game.
You just got through that. 1.0. Now we are to receive. That's the way to do it. Pushing the forehand, and you've got really the way to beat them is to stretch them. Because you can use the nunchuck for movement, but it doesn't work really well. Because if you, for example, it's really hard to do it when there's a cord in the middle, because you're just doing this. Like, you can get wireless nunchucks, but it just doesn't feel very satisfying. Oh.
Second serve.
See, and it just... That's why I never used an nunchuck. It just never felt right with a tennis game. It's 30 all. It's going okay. Oh, fuck, stop faulting. He didn't even swing. I did like a small move, it didn't even pick up. So it's not a perfect game in terms of controls and that. Without the motion plus, it does make the game harder for you, but at least you know you're not going to have the motion plus issues from time to time. But it plays and feels really good. And it does give you a workout. You get the old Wii elbow, as they used to call it. Get the sore shoulder after playing, or the next day. There we go.
Break point.
Break point. For myself. That will do it.
He needs 2 games to love per second.
The animation's a bit weird. Like, it's a bit goofy, but I guess it suited the times, maybe? Like, I wasn't too upset about it. Probably was the Wii couldn't do, you know, too much in the realistic graphics at times. See, art direction. Oh, right out. Can we get a replay now? Just go. You can't. You don't even see it on the line. Terrible replays they have. That's totally out.
Oh, that's out.
Come on. Little drop shot, make him do something. Oh, right in the corner. Nope, doesn't do it. Oh.
30, 15.
There we go. That guy.
It's all going right at the moment, isn't it?
2 more points to go for victory. Hard shot there. And too hard once you get pinned in that corner there. Serving for the match. Jeez, bad shot there. And that is it.
Game 7 match. Federer, 3-love.
No, I can sit back
Here
down.
we are, Roger Federer, overall clearly in control of his fate throughout this match. A well-played match by the Swiss.
And it doesn't tell you the calories burned. So that's interesting. So you can see I was starting off okay, and then I probably performed a bit more harder towards the end to try to finish off the match. Oh, and the match stats, of course. Both of them were winners. Yeah, even Steven, except for the break point and the points won. Unforced errors 3 on 8. So, it's not too bad. Of course, in the game, there's a practice court. Yeah. So that's kind of it. You can get fit with a fitness challenge. So you can do calorie burns and things like that. This is aggressive. You can just do impossible and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the game of Grand Slam tennis. I don't think people will be a big fan of it. I think it's one of those games that kind of worked out for me and maybe not so for others. But yeah, it got some decent reviews when it came out and it did all right. There was a sequel, but it wasn't quite as good, and it was normal controllers as well. And since then, they've never made any more games on the 2-game series. So that is it for me. Let me know what your comments are in the comments section, and I'll see you next time.